2 years ago, and then of course Chris Duarte last year. And Ben, that's atypical.
Guys in the NBA, and I can tell you this, when your team's doing well, you get noticed. NBA scouts aren't just hands, typical of a Lorenzo Romar team. His teams have always played with their hands and their feet. They're quick.
Ben, that is so true, because when Romar was at Washington and I was at Oregon, I remember no team pressured you on the ball more so than a Lorenzo Romar coach team.
Now he turns his back on the ball if he can. And there's, as we talk, move. The ball's there. He's only about 6 feet from the basket. He's got to get that ball up and over.
Saw the double team thrown at Richardson. Finds Biddle wide open. And 32% from the field. Zedek, the three. Off the back heel. Richardson just 2 points. Whips a pass to Dante.
See if you can get to rush, and that was just kind of an unnecessary turnover.
9-0 Oregon run led by the 6 consecutive points of Kepnong. Here's Richardson trying to make it rain. Lewis back on the floor trying to feed a pass to Zedek, and a little miscommunication, and Oregon will force the turnover. Richardson patiently goes up with the left.
Guy that's got some pro radar ahead of him. You know, big guys that can step out and shoot that basketball catch the attention of scouts.
Richardson dumps it off to Biddle, and
a bit better than me. Yeah. And it's not happening, and that's why they were good coaches.
Usually the offseason is the offensive rebound. Mitchell fakes the pass, flips it up. Fisher doesn't land. A little quick with that one. Richardson, the hesitation blows right by Zedek. Smith with a full head of steam goes coast to coast, and the tough right-handed take.
No, Pepperdine's not going away, Jordan. They're in this game. They're playing aggressively. They really have shown you something coming out of halftime.
Pepperdine 5-8 on the year. They have won 3 straight games, a mix of youth and experience, playing some of their best basketball of the non-conference slate. Here's Guerrier down low, muscles that one. Comes Smith, who circulates a little air. Catch and shoot opportunity for Mitchell. Fisher sticking with it. Oregon battling for it.
Yeah, they had some missed opportunities there. Really good looks, point blank.
Richardson always under control, drops another dime.
Your teammates, Oregon's got to do a little better job rotating down, something that Dane Altman's been working on. He's really spent some time on that, but that's a tough play. You got to crack down and help the helper.
Well, if you love symmetry, both teams 18 of 43 from the field so far in this one. Richardson
continuing to play.
Waves keep coming.
And waves keep coming, and they're playing hard. They really are. You got to give them credit. Oregon's playing good basketball, but the Waves are up to the challenge.
Zedek with 11. Smith also with a quiet 11 for Pepperdine. Lead is just 2 for Oregon. 10:40 left in this one. Guerrier puts it on the deck. Richardson spinning, shot clock winding down. Richardson trying to move his way in and gets the hometown that you need to do when you don't have the ball 95% of the time.
Yeah, you made a great point. Pete Newell, need to run the floor and do other things. There's so many other things you can do when you
nearly lost the pivot foot, dumps it down to Obioha, but there is Biddle with 2 rejections in a row for the youngster.
Not once, but twice.
Richardson trying to find a seam, and
not only offensively, but he's affected shots, and right there blocked a huge shot, because if that shot goes down, you're talking about a 1-possession game.
Oregon with 5 blocks to Pepperdine's solo block this game. Now it's Richardson.
Now they're going to work the clock as long as they can. They're going to take the entirety here.
9 to shoot. Richardson looking for his spots, going one-on-one, tries to set up Guerrier. Here is the dagger.